when I think for John Henry, hey, 28 years and, you didn't get a cake and a handshake and,
Yeah,
that kind of thing. But we made you a backyard barbecue for you, hon. But
that's
the
good.
reality
Yeah,
is,
you should have one.
you know, when I sit down and think about it, his sacrifice, to whatever extent my sacrifice, the
And
children's
yours, yeah.
sacrifice, we didn't do it for LifeSite News. We made those sacrifices for Jesus Christ because this is our
Yeah.
faith. This is what we believed our family was called to do. And so at the end of the day, it doesn't have to be, we don't need the appreciation to come from LifeSite News. We're waiting for the glorious day when Jesus Christ, please God, says, well done, good and faithful servant, and that's the best retirement party we can have. Right?
Oh,
And honey,
absolutely.
but maybe a
Yeah,
barbecue, maybe a barbecue.
yeah. So one thing I can tell you is that I'm not surprised at all that this is harder on my poor wife than me, because if you want the truth, she sacrificed for LifeSite more than I did. So when we formed, I was doing two jobs, and we agreed we would homeschool the kids, and it was very small in the beginning. It's like, you remember in the pro-life movement, what do you think you have for wages? And so it was as difficult as you could possibly imagine. And that fell mostly on her shoulders. She
Oh, I,
homeschooled.
I kept a little note on my computer. It's called John Henry Misses All the Fun. And it was all the things that would happen while he was away, from tires flying off our van in the middle of 417 to,
Broken arms.
all the children having stomach flu, to broken arms twice, car crashes as the kids got older. The fun didn't stop. It just,
I have to add something there. A few years ago, I was told and given a warning by Father Ripperger and the priest there to say the Auxilium Christianorum prayers, to pray the precious blood over my family, especially when I leave. And I've been saying those prayers now for more than a year, every day.
And it has been better. Mind you, we only have one kid at home, so there's a little less drama that can happen. But no,
Right.
definitely we need those prayers of protection. And as John Henry was away a lot, our family definitely needed those prayers of protection.
But I would encourage everybody, those prayers, the Auxilium Christianorum prayers by Father Ripperger and his group, are incredibly powerful. Based on, it's really based around the Litany of the Precious Blood of the month we're in today. So
And
no better time
beautiful to
start
say
it.
together as a couple.